My woman, prepare yourself, the world will know soon. You have been quiet for so long. You have cried your love in silence, patient, humble, calm. While I spoke about everything except you, you never asked for the spotlight. You never begged for attention. You never said post me. You never pushed for title or demanded public proof. You only wanted truth. You wanted love to be loud only when it was real. And now it's real, so I'm ready and saying it directly. I have kept my peace private. I have guarded my heart. I have said, let's keep this between us for now. But the truth, I was scared. Scared to show how deeply I care. Scared to lose the image of being in control. Scared of what people might say if they saw how much you mean to me. But not anymore. I have lived enough days without giving you the honor you have earned. Enough days pretending it was protection when really it was fear. You are not a secret, you are not a maybe, you are not someone to pass the time. You are the reason I still believe love can be soft, strong, and scared. And if anyone thinks I'm doing this for show, tell them they were not there. They did not see us fighting through the dark. They did not see the nights I almost walked away and you pulled me back with grace. They did not see you love me at my lowest without posting a single word about it. They did not hear the late night conversations that stitched my broken mind back together. They did not watch you stand steady while I was falling apart. You are not a second option, not a backup plan, not there because it was convincement. You are the one who saw the mess and did not run. You are the one who looked at my flaws and said, I'm not here for perfect, I'm here for real. And now it's my turn to give you the real back. To give you the version of me that doesn't flinch at love, that doesn't hide what's sacred, that doesn't stay silent, to keep peace with people who don't even know me like you do. So when I say prepare yourself, I don't mean be nervous, I don't mean be unsure. I mean get ready. Get ready to be loved out loud. Get ready to be claimed, not like property but like priority. Get ready for a love that doesn't ask for patience anymore, because now it gives action. I know it's not about social media or posts or likes. You don't need that to feel whole. You never wanted fame. You just wanted to be respected, to be seen, to be treated like you matter. And now, loving you in silence is no longer enough, because you are the calm in my chaos, the voice in my silence, the queen in my story. There was a time I thought keeping you hidden was protecting us. I told myself, let me focus on building first. But I was not protecting anything. I was protecting my fear. Fear of being seen choosing love like it made me soft. Fear of making promises I was not ready to keep. But none of those fears were bigger than you, because here you are, still beside me, still giving, still trusting, even when I gave you nothing but shadows. This moment matters, not because the world needs proof, not because you need it, because you deserve a love that doesn't hide behind excuses. I have watched you go quiet when people ask questions, watched you fake a smile when others assumed I was still available, watched you swallow your hurt while I stayed silent about what you mean to be. But I can't live like that anymore. When I look at you, I don't see someone to keep in the background. I see the person who walked with me when I had no direction, the woman who clapped for me in rooms that did not even know your name. And now it's time they do. It's time people know why I stopped entertaining the noise, why I started moving differently, why I don't respond to distractions anymore. It's you. You are the reason I learned to calm my spirit, the reason I started thinking long term, the reason I stopped needing attention from anyone else. Because how can I crave the temporary when I already have the one who gives me peace? And don't think I have forgotten what you have been through to get here. You have been misunderstood. You have stayed quiet when you could have exposed every time I disappoint you. You have listened to people talk like they knew my story, not knowing you were the reason I even survived it. So now, I'm not asking for patience anymore. I'm giving you your position, not just behind closed doors, not just in whispered late night talks, but in the open for the world to see. Not because we owe anyone anything, but because I owe you. I owe you visibility, I owe you security, I owe you peace, the same peace you gave me without me asking. So get ready, because soon they'll see what I have seen all along. The one I stand beside, the one I walk with, the one we don't need a crown to be a queen, the one who's been royalty in silence and is about to be honored in the light. I used to think the loudest love was the most real, that if people were not clapping, commenting, or reposting it, maybe it was not strong enough. But you taught me the opposite. The quietest love is often the strongest. It's in the way you check on me without asking for anything in return. It's in the way you remember my words even when I forget I said them. It's in the way you make space for my silence instead of filling it with noise. You have loved me in ways the world will never fully understand. Because what you gave me was not built for a stage, it was not crafted for attention. It was real, unfiltered, unforced, unconditional. But now it's time for the world to see what real looks like. Because too many people think love is about gifts or grand gestures. Too many people confuse validation with commitment. Too many chase the image and miss the substance. But not us, not anymore. I'm not just putting your name in my mouth when it's convincement. I'm putting your name in my plans, in my steps, in my prayers. Because when I think about building something real, you are the first and only person I see beside me. And when I say, prepare yourself, the world will know soon. I don't mean they'll just see your face, they'll see your strength. They'll see why I fell for the way you stayed. Even when the things got uncomfortable, they'll see the woman who never needed to scream to be heard, the one who never needed validation to feel valuable. You walked with me when I was still trying to prove myself. You listened when I had no answers. You gave me grace when I gave you uncertainty. And somehow, through it all, you never let bitterness touch your voice. That's rare. And that's why I am stepping forward now fully, not as a man who's unsure, not as a man keeping one foot out, but as a man ready to carry your name with pride, ready to defend you when the world asks questions, ready to say, "This is my woman." And if anyone thinks I waited too long, I'll tell them this: she was never an option, she was always the decision. It's not just about showing you off, it's about showing the world what it looks like when a man finally understands the weight of a woman's quiet loyalty. What it looks like when he learns that the rarest love doesn't always come with noise, it comes with peace. So get ready, because I'm not just putting you in photos, I'm putting you in legacy, in future, in everything with my name on it. Let them talk, let them wonder, let them scroll and question. They were not there when you held me down through storms. They were not there when you chose to stay, even when I gave you reasons to leave. But they'll see now. They'll see why I choose you every day.